Hello everybody, and welcome back to Feed the Beast Infinity Evolve Skyblock. Last episode. How you doing today? Hope you're well. I am. It is a chilly day outside today here. Weather has finally changed. I am happy about that. So, last episode, we got this far right here with this. Not as far as I wanted to, but it is what it is. We had a lot of stuff to do that I didn't know we was going to do, but we got through it pretty easily. Now, today, we are going to hit the right button. We are going to get into making this a tier 3 altar so we can make these sockets and fill these sockets, because that is where we are at. Got a lot of stuff to do before we get to doing that, but for now this is what we're going to do. We need to make this a tier 3 altar today. So now, in order to do this, it's pretty simple. All we got to do is put our runes down and be done with it. Now the problem is we are going to need several different things here. In order to get our next blood orb, we need to be able to store 25,000 LP in it. So we've got to do something about that. And we're also going to have to make some thaumium today. Where's that at? I don't know why it's not showing. Anyways, we do have that unlocked. That is somewhere. Artifice, maybe? Hello? Where's our thaumium at? Oh, there it is. Mana Steel and Precontatio. Pretty easy stuff. So, first thing we're going to do is work on making this a tier 3. Now, in order to get this to where it is going to hold more stuff, we are going to work on making these runes of augmented capacity. Now, I need to bring a crafting table over here. I really do. I've already done most of the crafting for this. We have our reinforced slate, which is a blank slate run through again in a tier 2 altar. Not really hard to do. It was more or less just sitting and camping and getting that done. So, but we need to make these. What am I missing? I'm missing stone. I cooked. Wait. Not that one. This one. Aha! Oh, I also have something else I need to show you all too. I don't know how it happened. After the last video, I logged off, shut it down, come back in to do a little bit of work, and our apprentice blood orb has... Oh, there it is. We have 2 of them. So, I have moved this thing and moved it and moved it and checked it. There is 2 of them here. I don't know how it happened. And even if it's not, and we wind up having to make another one, it's not really that hard for us to do. So, it is gone. Now, we want these right here. We need to make some buckets. I suck at doing that. Augmented capacity. And I should have enough to do one more. I don't have the bucket to do one more. I don't... Is it 3 buckets? It's 3 buckets. Alright, now, this, I don't know how much, I don't remember right off the top of my head how much this adds to our altar. But we will find out, and if we need to make more, we will. So now, to make this altar, or to make the tier 3, we need to fill in all these sides. We don't have to fill in the corners. I don't need that. I need this one. Will it tell us what we have now? No. Because it's not recognizing this. I didn't think it would, but I thought I'd check. Really? There we go, and there is all of our blood runes put in. Now, we are not at a tier 3 altar yet. I've got to go grab a couple of more things. So let's head over here. I have no animals over here. It's nice and peaceful. But I guarantee you, before we're done and over with, this place will be hopping with them. Why is my mob farm not mobbing? There it goes. Let's sleep. Alright, so we're going to need we need what? 16 of these. We need 4 pieces of glowstone. And we need something to put the glowstone on. We are probably going to just use some of our nice pretty glass here. And let's go set this thing up. Alright, so if I remember correctly, we need 1, 2, and a glowstone. 1, 2, and a glowstone. 1, 2, and a glowstone. And 1, 2, and a glowstone. Now this should be a tier 4. Tier 3, excuse me. And we need to fix this so we can get up, because I have yet to fix it. And let's get this out here. We are almost, we doubled our capacity with this, so we are pretty close to doing this. So we need to make, I'll probably go ahead and make 5 more of these. We need to get it up to 30,000. So to make 5 more, we are going to need a total of 10 blood runes, which we can use these. Of course, now we're going to have a tier 2 altar again, but that's alright. We need, I've got to sit and do some more of these. I got to go get a couple. Actually, you know what? I don't have to. We can just do this. And I'm going to sit and camp this for a minute, and I will be right back. Alright, we are back. I have all of the other runes that we should need in order to do this. There we go. So we are up to 30,000, which gives us enough to do our Magician's Blood Orb. Gives us more than enough, but it also gives us enough space to do these filled sockets, which we are still a bit away from. So, the next thing we want to do is get our thaumium. We've only got 4 shards left. Alright, so we've got to find what we can get here that has some precontatio in it. Easiest thing is seeds. Fire shard, all our shards have it. So we might do some shard getting. So in order to do this, we're going to need 9. I had this all figured up. We're going to need 9 thaumium blocks, which means we need 36 magic. So there's 11. There is 21. There is 21, that's 34. And this will be way more than enough for what we need, but that is what we're going to do. And we are also going to need a block. Are we blocked up over here again? No. I've got this thing running into a trash can now until we can start actually putting something to use with it. Because these drums are actually fairly expensive. And I just haven't had time to make any more. So let us get a block of iron. I don't know if we can do this by the block or not. Let's see. Doesn't look like it. So there is that. There goes somebody by my house with a lawnmower. Alright, so we should be able to 1, 2, 3, 4, and boom. So that is what I'm going to do right quick. So I will be right back. Alright, we are back. I have our thaumium block, and I have went over here and filled up our blood altar with enough to make us our the Magician's Blood Orb, which is that. Now, our next blood orb, which is for a tier 4, is a lot farther along than what we've got to do. First thing, we've got to get these blood shards. Blood shards are got with the sword, the bound blade. We've got to do that, which is the sword of the Zephyr, which we have not learned about yet, which we will take a look at here in just a minute. Come on. give you a little boost. It's got more than enough in it. It takes 25. I had this thing filled up all the way to 30, and boom, there we go. Magician's Blood Orb. And it is now bound to us. So, with this, we can now make our Elven Gateway portal once we get everything else done. Most of this stuff is not stuff. We haven't made the redstone soup, but we can do that. Ender Dew is easy enough done. Terra Steel we can actually make. The Primordial Charm we are a little bit off from because our wand, oh no, our wand holds 25 of each, so that is kind of where we would have to stop off at. The other problem I have is getting all the rest of these shards. That one's easy enough. This one, we could actually get that. That one we've gotten. Water shard, we can do. I forgot about that. And then the entropy is TNT. Yeah, we could do all of that. But that is not what we are going to get into today. I want to look at, in order for us to progress any farther with blood magic as far as our altar tiers, we've got to get this Sword of the Zephyr. And for now I'm going to put this stuff in here. We'll go ahead and put these in there because I have no use for them for the moment. Alright, now I need this. And I need some paper, which I do not have. So I will be right back. Alright, we're back. We are looking for our Sword of the Zephyr, which is over here, which is this right here. Now, let's see if we can do this. We need Tellum, which we can get from Ignis, and Potentia has Ignis in it, so we can just stair stack those until we get to that. Beautiful. Now, in order to get to air from fire, we can do that. And we can just stair stack these. Seeing how we have so many of them. And boom, we have our Sword of the Zephyr. And we got a research unlocked. Not really that hard for us to do. But we've got to get into the fusion crafting. Which also means we've got to get our alchemy. We've got to look at this. We've got to get into alchemical furnace, the alchemical construct, the arcane alembic, this stuff. Actually, I don't think we need the alchemical construct just yet. Need the furnace to melt down the we need the furnace to melt down stuff in order to give us our V in liquid form. We also need jars. Have I figured out how to make jars? I have learned how to do that, and that is mana glass. That's not hard to do. So I've got to get some more V to begin with. So let me see. We might see about getting this done today. I don't know if we will or not, but we'll at least get started. So I will be right back. Alright, we are back. Let's see if we can't get some of this stuff set up. So, cauldron. Boom. Got it. Oh, before I take off over there to get the rest of the stuff, we're going to need a furnace. And, yep, I still got one. And let's get rid of all this. We need arcane bricks that we've got. And let's switch this out. So, alchemical furnace. Boom. So, our next little piece that we need to make here is we need to make a couple of these arcane Olympics. This is going to be a crude setup right now, but it will get done what we need it to get done. And I thought I had some V filters. I'm going to guess I used them. Are there any in here? I got one. We're going to need a couple. So let's look at this recipe. I don't think it was that bad. No. Silver wood, which I have right there. Let's go ahead and make a few of them. And some gold. Don't know why I did that in there. I know better. I ain't believing I just did that. Alright, so we need, what was it? This and that. So there are some more V filters. Now, arcane Olympic, gold, iron, buckets. Buckets. And we are going to need, I made a lot of buckets. I have no way I needed that many. We will before we're done with, but I need some gold and I need some iron. Wrong box. Is this thing back to not killing anything? Nope, it's still going. Alright. Let's see if we can get these things made. Arcane Olympics. That didn't go in there. Because we don't have iron. Oh, we are out of some V. We can put one of them on here. But we're going to need at least 3. Because most everything, you know what? We need to get that away from the edge, actually. That's why. Gosh dang it. I'll be back. Actually, I am back right now. I'm getting ready to probably wind up doing something very stupid, but I want this thing. Inside of here, there is a zombie villager. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Oh, the whole thing is going to blow up. I knew it. I'm hoping that I didn't lose my oh man, it looks like I did. We lost our grinder. Let's go up here and look. Is it on top here anywhere? No. Gosh dang it. Well, that'll teach me. That will teach me. Alright, let me get this thing shut off and cleaned out, and then I will be right back. Alright, we're back. You know, it's stuff like that that happens that just aggravates. I got everything back but that. And it's probably done on purpose. Oh, I didn't get all my dark glass back. Alright, so where was we at? Well, we got to remake our... I'm having a lot of bad luck here all of a sudden. So, we need that. We also need... oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got 4. And I don't think I've got the stuff in order to make any more. Do I got any stone anywhere? There we go. What am I? Oh, I'm missing. Missing a cauldron. You know those days that you have where nothing goes right? I am having one of those. And I think because of that, I'm fixing to be done. I don't know. Did anything drop down here? No. Problem is right now I need V. We've got almost enough to do one more. But we don't. Now, my question is, we can make this thaumium armor, and I think it gives us a V discount. Let's look at this. That's enchanted fabric. Where is... Let's see here. Nope, it does not give us any kind of discount. So, I am kind of at a stopping point for the minute. I got one more made. Now, here's what I'm going to do. Between now and the next episode, I've got to make some of these Essentia tubes. Not that hard to make. Wait, no, aqua is what we're missing. I got to make some of these. Get that done. We'll take care of everything in the next episode. Probably going to wind up being a little bit shorter of an episode, but I'm aggravated right now. We've got the beginning set up for this. I've got to spend some time getting mana. I've got to spend some time getting some V. We probably need to look at building a better wand. Great wood wand we could probably do. Matter of fact, that's probably what I'll do, is make us a great wood wand and maybe throw some gold caps on it or something like that. I don't know. We can throw better caps than what we got. Just so we can able to store a little bit more V. We need to find some nodes. I need to get a jetpack made. We might do that next episode. We've done a couple of episodes of Magic now. We might need to get to something else. I don't know. But that's kind of where we're at. I'm at a standstill with this because I need V. And our mob farm's broke. So, with that, it's kind of where we're at. So, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.